guys, this is the Germanic Gamer, and I am bringing you not Order of War today, but I am bringing you Prison Tycoon 3. I saw this game on sale for like $2, and I know this one and the Alcatraz mod are going to be on sale until the 17th, and I saw this and I was like, holy crap, I have not played this game in forever. It has been forever since I ever played. I know I just repeated myself there like twice, but I saw this and I was like, holy crap, I haven't seen this game in forever. And then I also was having some problems with Order of War. It's probably because I hadn't restarted my computer, but I played through the same mission twice and it decided to collapse and decided to crash on me. I was like, yeah, well, whatever. So I was gonna do something else for today, and I was like, well, I don't feel like really restarting my computer because I got all my stuff up, and I was like, and I saw this on my Steam, and I got an email from Steam and said, hey, we got a couple of your games on sale, and I pulled it up, and I was like, holy shit, I have not played these games in forever, and it's $2, it's $3 altogether. I'm like, hell yes, I've got it, and then I also got another game that will be coming out on Halloween for y'all, which hopefully y'all will enjoy, and I'll be doing a mini series on that. In fact, after I'm done with this, either I'm going to go to bed or I'll play League, or I may start working on that for myself because it was supposed to come out last Halloween. I don't think I ever said it. I released it, but anyway, it was supposed to come out last Halloween, and then life, etc. And anyway, but here we are. So yeah, I have not played this game in forever. It's been, oh my gosh, I can't tell you how long I played since I played this game. I love the Prison Tycoon series. I really do. I have not played them in again forever. I'm actually gonna make sure I completely was blown away by this game. I completely forgot to start my timer. But anyway, I hadn't played this game in forever, and it's like, holy crap, I've got to do this. I've got to do this. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. For anyone of you don't know, we're gonna do a men's Prison Tycoon. I love the Tycoon games. Tycoon is building a prison. I haven't played this in a while, so I'm going to be a little rusty on the controls. It's just like I want to do Prison Architect for y'all. In fact, I may. Anyway, I'm just kind of blowing off ideas in my head. So yeah, it'll become after another. So that'll definitely be happening. So anyway, but I have not played this game in forever, and I'm really excited. So let's go ahead and get into it. I went ahead and killed the music because the music was really kind of annoying, to be honest. Just stating that. So okay. All right, we should have some matter of sound. Okay, no, we don't. All right, so this was manage, and I've got to do something with my, oops, just broke everything. There we go. Sorry, I had to move my webcam. I had to move where I could see myself. So here's our manage, and then this was our building for everything that we can go ahead and build. And then, of course, this is our prisoner management, prisoner staff, finances. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and get right on into it. So first things first, we have how much money? We have over 100,000 in money. Sorry if I need to hold on, because I sit more towards the left on my computer, so this might make it a little more parallel between me and you. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into it, and then I've got my timer running, so we won't go over 30 minutes because believe me, I would love to just play this game until whenever. So, facility, towers, low, okay. So, I do plan on doing some prison architect with you guys too. I just haven't done any for a while. If I remember, I think this was like one of the maps I liked. I don't remember if this was one of the maps I actually liked, or if this was different from one of the maps that I actually really liked. I don't like how that fence turned out, though. Oh, sorry. Okay. Like the one problem I always kind of ran into was money, of course. I had a very good, I had a very good habit of running my finances into the ground, or I would have like a whole bunch of escapes or just something out of the blue that would end up happening. And of course, that would send my entire prison into chaos and despair. But of course, that's sometimes what happens in a prison. So, yeah. Also, if I remember correctly, it's best to kind of build a kind of like a secondary gate. That way you can have your staff come out. And then guard towers. Don't remember how you can. Oh, it's right click. Okay. So I just want one guard tower for right now. So we need a small healthcare center, factory, security. So we're going to put a dormitory in. And we are going to build a weight yard. On the other end of the compound. Then we need administrative. And administrative buildings I always kind of section off from the rest of the compound. And that's more or less to keep my staff safe from possibly being harmed. And then we'll put a security tower there and there. All right, so that'll kind of give us a base setup of a prison. I would play music, but the music is just so loud that it's pretty pathetic. Small healthcare, small mass. Should I build a secondary dormitory? I think I will. Let's put it along there and then put a And I'll just do this. I'll go ahead and destroy vents. I'll just make this larger. Oops. But yeah, I remember playing this game like when I was a kid. Oh gosh, that was years ago. I remember playing this as a kid, as probably, I don't know, 5 or 6. Been forever since I've played it. I mean, I don't even know if I have the game anymore, to be honest. I don't know if I sold it or if I got rid of it or something, but I remember just sitting hours and hours on this game, just playing it, trying to build a prison. And of course, this was way before Prison Tycoon came out. This was way before any of those prison simulator games came out. Put the mess hall down here. And then I will need a factory, small factory, just to try to get to get money coming in. So we don't need any heavy security right now. This is just to try to get some money coming into the prison, because I try to keep it at least at 20,000. That's what I always try to kind of keep it at. And the cells to house them. Oh, phooey. And of course, this was always a little annoying. Just kind of do a small surveillance room. Small guard quarters. And I go ahead and normally put an armory in, just ever in case my prisoners get rowdy. So that's normally what my base set up for. Security looks like it's cancel, definitely. Now let's get over into the dorms. Oops. No. And I always try to give prisoners a little bit of privacy. I mean, I know they're prisoners, but I kind of always just try to give them some matter of privacy, because I mean, if I ever did go to prison for some strange reason, I would want the prison that I had. I'd want it to be like Sweden, to be honest. I would want some matter of privacy, that a way, my actual individual rights weren't necessarily squashed on. And again, I say that with a grain of salt. I mean, that's just something I personally would want. Obviously, I know that's not really the way it works in a prison, but that's just something that me personally, I would want, is I would want to have some matter of individual privacy and freedom, and saying, look, I know I'm here for a particular reason. I know I'm here because I did a crime and I should pay for that crime, but I still would like to be adequately respected and treated like a human being. Not necessarily, all right, now, again, you could say that's controversial, of saying, oh, well, prisoners are there for particular reasons, yeah, and I understand that, but again, it's just because I personally would want, I would want to be treated as a human, if that makes sense. I would want to be treated. I would literally want to. I would want to be treated as a realizing that yes, I screwed up in my life, and I screwed up and died doing whatever crime I did. But I would still hope that somebody would give me the benefit of the doubt of saying, yeah, he screwed up, but he's still a human being, if that makes any sense. So that's 1, 2, 3. All right, so process, 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 and process. I wonder what these people are in for. Here come the criminals. Here come the prisoners, walking tall, walking tall. I say make sure to shut that, please. So let's see who do we got? Who all do we have here? So we have Young Andrews. We have Robert Spikes. We have Manuel Winston. We have Patrick Carl, and we have Yawkins Jacob. So no idea. I don't see. Does it say what they were assigned here for? Morality, another part of a gang, star sign. It doesn't say what they were sent in here for. It just says what they're here for. That's like one of the things I did like about Prison Tycoon is you could actually see what the prisoners were in there. And I love some of the random stuff that people would come up with. It was so funny just kind of watching some of the randomness that people put into their prisons. And guys, I'm going to have to pause it right here. I will be back, so give me 1 second. Alrighty, sorry about that, guys. Alrighty, so mess hall, mess hall, mess hall, mess hall. Why do I keep thinking that is the build button for some strange reason. I really need to stop. No. 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 And we'll just throw in some vending machines just for good measure. Or should have thrown another wooden table. I can't throw in another wooden table. So we'll throw in some vending machines. Just for lack of measure. So that is that. And now it's just the workshop. Ironsmith, upholstery. have a skill setting or not. Dang it, this makes me want to play Prison Architect now, which is something else I may do here pretty soon. You. Okay, you. Maintenance, farming. Alright, cleaning. It's planning. Maintenance, yes, let's make the black man do maintenance. And the Chinese guy do maintenance. And this guy over here. What are you? What nationality are you? You are Chinese. Cleaning. Okay, so by the way, make sure to shut that. Let's just do a metal workshop right now, just to get something in. I don't want to drop below 20,000. So I'm gonna have that old man do something else. We'll have him do. Oh, metalworks, why not? So, that is that. And now let's speed everything up. But yeah, I haven't played this game in so long, forever. So believe me, this will be coming out on my channel quite a bit because I've not played this game in forever. And I like these types of games. They are very interesting. They are, should we say, different from the genres I normally play, which involves war predominantly. And you don't really see a lot of the actual. I mean, you see building simulators, Prison Architect, which of course is a wonderful, fun game, and I very much have enjoyed it. The developers Ivy Software did an excellent job. The Tycoon series games, which also did an awesome job on all of their games. And then I also enjoyed the Cities XL and the City Skyline games. So I enjoyed all of those games very much. They were very, very cool. Just seeing what they were and kind of observing how they work. So, let's see, we got everybody eating. We're going up to the vending machines. What's the schedule of this thing anyway? What's the schedule of this prison? Challenge mode, staff, guards, finances. Alright, 1400, okay, no, we can't all be on coffee break. Let's have 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, and then 1 at night, or 2 at night. We'll just get another one. There we go. There we go. All right. And then look at the prisoner's schedule. Oh, guard list, guard sections. That's their pay. No staff wages. Is there prisoner? Whoops. Did not mean to hit the riot button. I am looking for. Hard to kind of see right now. Riot mode, escape warning, all cell lock, lockdown, manage, prisoner schedule. There we are. So from 6 to 8, we have food. From 8 until 10, we have actual labor. From 10 to 2, we have food, and then from 2 to 6, from my military time stands to correct, we have. I'm trying to get my chair up here. We have manual labor, and then from 6 to 10, we have workout, and then from 10 until 6, we are asleep. So, is there anything else we can do? Oh, we have family, but no, we don't have family. Family is not allowed in this prison. Might be like that one prison that denies family rights. See how well that lasts. See how well that lasts. Sorry if I'm kind of like trying to stay up here, but I'm kind of so used to leaning back in my chair, it's become force of habit. I guess that was a prisoner conversation that just happened. Slowly starting to get money. Total cash is starting to slowly go up. These two are just laughing away and chuckling and having all sorts of good timing. What time is it anyway? Can't see because my XSplit stuff's right there. See if I can change it. Nope. I actually have to go into XSplit over there on the other screen, but that'll minimize here, obviously. So, this is obviously not going to be happening. Maintenance and then cleaning. Oh. Are you like actually stuck in the door? It was weird. It looked like he was stuck in the door. I mean, it looked like he was in that middle part. That's right, you lazy loaf. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. You can toggle the camera around. Let's follow him out. And of course, the funny thing is that, they just bypass the door. That's all gone. Three prisoners. 2007. That's a scary thought. It's 2016, almost 17 here pretty soon. Yay! First day is over. Alright, you lazy loafs. You lazy loves. Time to sleep. Actually, he's going for the assault. I guess they're permitted to eat. You hear me? I'm allowing you to eat. What is that? I allow. Oh yeah, it was Star Trek. I was permitted to end you, but I allowed you to live, or something like that. However, it does kind of confuse me. I'm like, why don't y'all wander around? So, oh, they will wander around. Prisoners aren't in there. They're in the mess hall. I can't see because I'm down here. That's the date. I can't, it's like, what, 20 something? Can't tell. And of course there was this strange, like, glitches that happen in this game sometimes. They were really funny. Exercise yard. Why would you put barbed wire at the top of these? If it was outside, I would get it. I would understand that. But it's inside a fence area. Why would you need barbed wire? I mean, there's no gate, so it's not like you can just walk out. Unless there's a guard station there, that would be a different story. But I don't know. Anyway, shooting some hoops. Shooting some hoops. Hoopers. Hoopits. That's right, people run around. Run around like you've never run around before. I'll probably making this a full 40 minutes, guys, by the way. Of course, y'all already know, because you know how long this video is. I don't know why I say that in my videos. It's kind of like, it's contradictory. It's like, y'all already know how long the video is, and then I say, oh, well, I'm going to make this 40 minutes, and etc. And it's like, we know. Matthew, we know. We see how long the video length is, so you don't need to tell us how long you're going to be recording, because that's kind of evident. I don't know. Yay! First day. Year rate, year 1, security low, 57. Current prisoners 5. Mediums, no fights, no deaths, no rehabs. Offenders, no escapes. Government income 5,000. Prison working 1,032. And there wasn't anything else, so yeah. Now it is nice that the game will automatically shift, shifting to the next day instead of having you wait. That is a nice little thing. That way you see your prisoners out running around. The maintenance guy. Woodhead Carrick. I don't know. And then Owals Elliott. Okay then. Hello, Mr. Elliott. Who are you? Dominic's Owl. Well then. And then we've got Veron Steve and Clark Keith. And you gotta love how, there's only like a select few profiles that are actually for each of the NPCs, if you will. No, not NPCs. For the AI, as it runs around, there's only like a handful of selected profiles and pictures for each of the each of the prisoners. And there's no variation, but I mean that's like with Total War. It is kind of funny to see like 15 guys that look the exact same and they all die horrifically different deaths. That was one of the comical things about Total War that I liked. I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand, the computer industry is something very, very different, and then of course you have a whole different varieties of they do try to put variety in games, and I really do appreciate that for a lot of the developers. It's just kind of funny. It's like I've seen some games that have like the same 3 or 4 rehabitual characters, like enemy classes for like Mass Effect, which I eventually would like to do a let's play on. And just hello, hello, hello. I think that was maintenance, by the way. I was like, hello. But anyway, I would like to do for Mass Effect. I'd like to do for different games, but it's just so funny because it's always the same rehabitual characters. It's always the same rehabitual AIs and profiles, and it's like sometimes you just want to ask the developer, couldn't you have come up with like a little more variety? I mean, I get 5, 6, 7 is pushing it, but a little more variety, like 10 in an enemy class, 10, 15, 20, just a little bit more. Don't make it 4, don't make it 3, don't make it 2. Actually, make it, a little more variety wise. That way you have different aspects of what you want, of the types of enemies you're going to run into, the different types of NPCs you're going to run into, just a different variety. Like, League of Legends has all those characters, which Riot, they constantly come out with new characters and such. So I mean that's pretty cool enough that they have very good variety. It's just sometimes it's like, guys, come up with a little more variety, please. All right, so we got a couple of new prisoners. So we have Paul Adol, I don't know. Pro review of 5, sentence 9 years. Okay. Almanos Luis, obviously can't tell. Tuna Ben, Mora Ted, Anders Franks, Hedrits Norse, or Noah. Hi, gentlemen. Hello. This way. This way. Correctly, you could get them to walk certain ways. Or was that with staff? I can't remember if that was a staff or not. It looks like these two are going to actually be brave, and they're going to actually step into the actual part of the facility. Congratulations, you two have decided to join the works of your brothers. So we're going to do you with metalworking and you with metalworking. Why not? You're an old man. You shouldn't have some things in your knowledge. We're gonna put this big black guy. Sorry, I don't mean that in any racist. I'm just saying he's big and black. It'll work. Why not? And we'll do maintenance. We'll do maintenance, and we'll do cleaning. Why not? And what on earth? Why were they running? That's kind of my question. Please open that gate. Do not close it on prisoners that are trying to get through to join their brethren. And I can put one more prisoner here. So we're gonna go ahead and build the next cell. Granted, that's starting to push it a little bit, but we're gonna go ahead and build the next little cell compounds. So there we go. That's 24. But anyway, guys, we are actually getting really close to that 40-minute mark. So I hope you have enjoyed this going back into an older game of Prison Tycoon 3. If you guys would like to check it out, it is on Steam for right now for like both of them together, like $3. So I mean, that's why I was like, hell no, I'm grabbing, I'm taking, and I'm playing. So anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed. Please do comment, rate, subscribe on my channel, and I may actually be doing a live stream on this because I have not played this game in so long that it's kind of like, oh, something that's from the ages that I have not played in so long. I know you can do like a whole sorts of stuff. Like I know you can do like chain gangs where you can get them to go farm. I know you can do a whole variety of different stuff, and it's just so cool, like the variety and just different things you can get to do with this game, and I appreciate that. I really do. I like games that they give you variety, they give you options, they give you choices, even in the low res. I mean, for in the count in 2005. When did this come out? Hold on. Or was it older than that? I don't actually remember. I think it was. Excuse me. I think it was 2005. Let me see. 2007. Okay. I haven't played this game for so long. That's a lot. That's how long it's been. 2007. Wow. Holy crap. That's so long ago. Yeah, I haven't played this game for so long. I'm like, oh, hi, I forgot. I'm 21, by the way, and I said it was, how, I was 8 when this came out? 8, 9? 21 minus 2007. Sorry, I apparently can't do simple math. Okay, I was 9. I was like, why do I keep getting 1986? And I was like, oh, wait, I keep minus 21, don't I? That's why I keep getting, 1986. I was like, what the? I wasn't born in 1986. But anyway, guys, yeah, this was like, why do I keep getting Why do I keep getting 1986? I wasn't born in 1986. But anyway, guys, thanks again for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll be trying to do more of this, hopefully soon. I haven't been doing it on my German stuff because I haven't really needed. I haven't felt like I needed to do it for those games because of what they are. Because it's a lot better to have the whole screen looking directly at you. That way you don't have like the little camera up here. But I figured, you know what? Since it's this game, and I will do a continuation with my horror games whenever I go back to those, I will continue doing the webcam, so y'all can watch me freak out and have a panic attack and everything else on these games. But anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed. Please do comment, rate, subscribe on my channel, and I will see you guys next time. And I will be doing a live stream on this sometime later this month. And I also do want to do a live stream on the Unclaimed World. I mean, I know my channel's still pretty new, and I probably haven't run like a lot of people have seen this channel, but this is hoping that it'll take off, and with the newer games, it'll hopefully gather more people. So if you're new, hi, welcome. But anyway, and I'll be doing more variety on different games. I want to get my Hearts of War and kind of like the core stuff done. That way we can continue. So anyway, guys, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please do comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time on the next. Technically, this was supposed to be Order of War, but this is Prison Tycoon 3. So anyway, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. I must steal that from Markiplier, so Markiplier, don't copyright me. But anyway, guys, I will see you guys next time. This is the Germanic Gamer signing out. I'll see you guys next time.